It was a breezy Tuesday night at UBS Arena as the New York Islanders would host Hispanic Heritage Night at home, taking on the Arizona Coyotes in their second game of the 2023-2024 NHL season. Now, the Islanders were coming off of a 3-2 victory against the Buffalo Sabres on Saturday night. Ilya Sorokin would once again suit up and sit between the pipes, coming off of a Vezina candidate campaign last year. Karel Vejmelka for the Coyotes started his second game of the season. He's now in his third term of goaltending for the Desert Dogs. The first period really highlighted the penalty-killing unit for the Islanders, only conceding one or two high-quality chances on a Hudson-Fasching double minor penalty called for slashing. That was 4 minutes of defensive brilliance there. And in contrast to the Islanders' defensive play, their offense was frankly uninspiring. This period started what seemed like an incurable addiction to cross-crease passes that just never made it through the Arizona sticks in the lane. But 4 minutes into the second period, the Islanders would get their first power play goal of the season on their fourth attempt of the season. Brace yourselves. This goal came from the power play 1 unit, and it was a slap shot from Mat Barzal. You heard that right. Absolutely absurd. Confused? Yeah, I would imagine so. Take a look.
Aaron Heaton off for slashing. Dobson, Barzal, one-timer, scores! Mat Barzal with the power play goal.
This was Barzy's first goal of the season. Last year, it took him 19 games to bury one. This year, fortunately, it only took 2. He'd head to the box right after his goal for a holding penalty he had nothing to do with, but the Isles would once again kill that penalty, playing excellent structural defense. Now, the two teams for the rest of the period would trade time in the box, but they definitely picked up pace in terms of physicality. What comes to mind is Alex Romanov, who did get a roughing penalty on a clean hit. Regardless, after 2, the Isles were up 24-7 in terms of shots. Now, the Isles in the third would return to their same cross-crease nightmare insanity, and I couldn't help but wish that the first line, namely Simon Holmstrom, would have a little more confidence in his shot, but I get it, you're a Bridgeport call-up playing with Mat Barzal, who many players can attest to is one of the most difficult line mates to have. He's skating in and out, he's very unpredictable, so I get it, it'll take time for them to blend together. I asked Mat Barzal about what it's been like working with Simon Holmstrom, and here's what he had to say about his line mate. What have you taken away from Simon being on your line?
I mean, he's been good. He's skilled. He's got a good shot. He's just a crispy hockey player, so he's definitely got good instincts. So he's been close a few times. He'll get one here soon.
What's something you, Bo, and Simon want to work on moving forward?
Probably just possession and zone. We haven't really had a ton of sustained pressure, so it'd be nice to get some of that.
The Islanders would close out the game strong, and Ilya Sorokin would climb to sole possession of third place in the Islanders' all-time shutout list. With 8 more years on the contract, I think we'll be revisiting that ranking pretty soon. The Islanders will host the New Jersey Devils at UBS Arena on Friday at 7:30 p.m. For WFUV Sports, I'm Nick Palmer.